Hello my dear friends, welcome back to Learn Easily channel. The poem The World is Too Much With Us by William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth written this poem in 1982 and it was published in 1987. Through this poem, William Wordsworth saying that the people were running behind the materialistic life. All the people, they are loving to lead their life with very comfortable. Everybody want a comfortable life. So all the people were separated from the nature. Nobody wants to enjoy the nature which the nature given everything to the man. Here, as a nature poet, William Wordsworth is worries about the people's, their future. They are all having love for the materialistic life. Through this poem, he is expressing his feelings about the nature and humans' life. Let us begin the explanation line by line. The poem, The World is Too Much With Us. Here, the first stanza. The world is too much with us, late and soon. Getting and spending, we lay waste our powers. Little we see in nature that is ours. We have given our hearts away, a sordid boon. Here, William Wordsworth in the first line is saying that the world is too much with us. Here, the world is, the meaning of the world is a materialistic life, means a comfortable life. It is too much with us. Us means the people. Nowadays, all the people are likes to be very comfortable in their life. And all the people, they are getting and spending. Everybody, or they are earning and they are spending the money. Everybody is earning the money and they are spending. They are earning the money and they are spending that money to be comfortable, for their comfortable life, for their buildings, for cars, their jewels and mobile phones and everything. But in that time when he was written, there were no mobile phones, but all the people, they are wasting their powers for only earning and spending. They are wasting their skills, their knowledge, their strength, their abilities, everything. They are wasting that their powers and only they are concentrating on earning and spending the money. Little we see in nature that is ours. Here the nature is ours. Nature is given everything to humans. But we see very little in the nature. Here the nature provides everything, air, water, food, the trees, the birds, everything. But we see very little. Here the William Wordsworth is saying that we are separating from the nature. We are all running behind earning and spending that money to enjoy the comforts in our life. So we have given our hearts away, a sordid boon. Here a sordid boon means a bad boon. Here the materialism or the comforts in our life or the bad boon, we are all given our hearts away. Means we are given our hearts to that materialism or industrialization or modernization, and to show our comforts and to show we are rich people, having a buildings, having cars and jewels and enjoying our life. So that is, we are given our heart to that comforts, and that comforts are the sordid boon, he is saying. In the second stanza, the sea that bears her bosom to the moon, the winds that will be howling at all hours, and are up gathered now like sleeping flowers. For everything we are out of tune. Here William Wordsworth is relating the nature. Here the sea and the moon. Here the poet saying that the sea as a feminine, it exposed to moon. Here the sea is a nature, mother of a nature. Here he is saying that the sea opens its heart for the moon. Here the moon and the sea, they represents the nature, like that he also saying that the wind is howling. The wind is howling all hours, means wind is blowing, and howling means the sounds of nature, maybe animals, birds and everything. They are all gathered and they now like sleeping flowers. Here the sleeping flowers is saying that everything in the nature, they become now like a sleeping flowers. All together they are sleeping like a sleeping flowers in the night. They are very calm down now. And lastly saying that for everything we are out of tune, it moves us not. For everything in nature, everything is in correct way, but we are out of tune. We are in not a right path. We the people, we are in not a right path, he is saying. Here the nature is everything is in under the tune, means under right way, but we are not in the right tune. We are not in the right path. The poet is saying that people are not only moved by the beautiful scenes he describes, but also he is separating from the nature. Here the human beings, we are not enjoying the nature. We are moving out of it. We are separating from the nature. We are moving towards the materialistic life, is saying. In the last stanza is saying that, great God, I would rather be a pagan circled in a creed outworn. So might I, standing on this pleasantly, have glimpses that what make me less forlorn. Have sight of Proteus rising from the sea, or hear old Triton blow his wrathed horn. Here William Wordsworth is saying that I would be rather a pagan. Pagan means a group of people in England. They came out of the religion and they become lovers of nature. They don't want to be influenced by the Christianity, and they become naturalists, means they moving towards the nature. Like that, here William Wordsworth is also saying that I would be not influenced by the materialism or industrialization, and I want to be a lover of nature. I want to worship the nature, so I would be a pagan. So he is saying that, so might I standing on this pleasantly. Lee means a green nature. He want to standing on that green nature, and he have a glimpses that would make me less forlorn. Forlorn means a depressed one, a worried one. So he want to see the glimpses that makes him feel comfortable or less depressed, or he want to forget all these worries by having the glimpses or the scenes. By seeing that scenes, he want to calm down. So have a sight of Proteus rising from the sea. Here Proteus is a god who is in the sea. He want to see that rising, the god coming out of the sea, because that Proteus is the god who can predict, or we can say, the future. Here the poet William Wordsworth want to know the future of the people, because the people are moving away from the nature, everybody running behind the money and the comforts of their life. He want to know what would be the future of these people, and also have the sight or hear old Triton blow his wrathed horn. Here Triton, old Triton, is also a sea god. The god, when he blow his conch, the tempest, the storms, the winds will be calmed down. That is the power of the old Triton. He want to hear that Triton's horn sound, means he want to hear that sound. That sound may calm down the materialistic wave on the humans. He wants to hear that sound. That sound may calm down the modernization or industrialization or a materialistic life waves on the human beings. So the poet want to see the Proteus and to hear the horn sound of Triton. Through this poem, William Wordsworth is saying that the human beings, we are all giving away our heart to the materialistic life. We are forgetting the nature. Nature is everything for the humans. Nature is given everything for the human, but we are running behind the materials for our comfortable life. This is the summary of the poem The World is Too Much with Us by William Shakespeare. The summary PDF is given below in the description. Download it and read it. If you like this video, give a like and do share with your friends and subscribe Learn Easily channel. Thank you.